Hello and welcome to another manga unboxing. And if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps this channel out. Helps me get spread around a lot more. Makes me a happy man, boy. We've got a Right Stuff haul for you guys today. This is just a quick box. A quickie but a goodie, because every haul in May is a goodie. However, May is a very what the hell month. We'll start off with Mushoku Tensei Volume 7. I don't understand what that cover's about. It looks very odd to me, but alright. Mushoku Tensei is about this guy who gets hit by, he dies. He lives a natural, boring life, and he feels like he wasted it. Gets reborn as a kid in a world of magic, and he's like, I'm not going to waste my life. I'm going to get laid in this one. Ninja Slayer Volume 6. Ninja Slayer is very gruesome. I'm pretty sure this is going to be a funny manga because the anime web series used to be funny. Made by Westerners over here in America, as you can see here. At top there, Bradley Bond and Philip Ninja Morez. And then translated in Japan as a manga, and then translated back to English as a manga translated from Japan. Very confusing. Dororo and Hyakimaru. There's been mixed feelings about this release. I still haven't read the first two, but they are coming up close. I'm going to read the original before I read the first two. That way I can really see which is preferred by me. I'm sure it's going to be the original because I actually like Osamu Tezuka's art style quite a bit. Is it that time I got reincarnated as a slime? Ways of the Monster Nation. This is like a side kind of a spin-off. So it follows the Monster Nation citizens instead of Rimuru for the most part. Rimuru is obviously in it though still. He's part of the Monster Nation, you know. So it's 3. Here's Volume 4. This is one of many million spin-offs of That Time I Got Reincarnated as a Slime. Are any of them good? We may never know. Coming up next, we have Tokyo Paradise. Tokyo ESP. Look at the little panda and the little penguin here. So the plot to this is it begins with Rinka Urashiraba, who is a fairly normal high school girl, though she's a bit poor, and her father is a police officer. That's her only family. This forces her to work as a part-time waitress after school in order to raise money to secure rent and food. One day, she sees a penguin and some glowing fish swimming through the sky. Rinka might have thought that it was a hallucination if there had not been another witness there. The witness is a boy from her school with a strangely scratched up face, and out of curiosity, she touches the glowing fish, which causes her to pass out. After she wakes up, she finds out that she has developed the power to phase through inanimate objects such as the floor and the apartment. It's just like Lemillion. Okay, guys, think of Lemillion. She meets a fellow high school student named Kayotara Azuma, who has the ability to teleport, and the two of them use their ESP powers to take on individuals who decided to use them for evil. Very cool, very cool. Oh, another Mushoku Tensei. So that's pretty cool. So it's just like them kind of fighting ESP users and fighters. Black Clover Volume 25. This is the most latest and greatest Black Clover volume around these days. So yeah, very cool, very cool. I can't wait to get, 10 through 14 from Right Stuff that I ordered months ago. One day soon, boys. One day soon. Dai Dark Volume 1. I've already started to read this. I actually really like it already. HBO Manga says that this is Space Dorohedoro. So far, I haven't read Dorohedoro, but I've watched it, and I would say I agree. It's really cool, though. It's like, I don't know, maybe a super dark take on Eden Zero. Probably, I'm only making that comparison because I just read Eden Zero, but I don't know. 86 Volume 2. I don't know a lot about this manga. I really just picked it up because I heard it was a popular light novel. And as every light novel person will tell you, the manga is always the best way to read it. Haha, just kidding. They think people who read light novel manga adaptations are bare-knuckled apes who walk around like the Neanderthals going, ooh, ooh. And that is me. That's a live, accurate representation of me. Moriarty the Patriot, Volume 1. I didn't really care to get this, but everybody was saying it was good. And then the second I bought it, everyone said, "Oh, maybe it's not that good actually," and I have cried. So hopefully, hopefully I like it a little bit. But you know, probably just gonna have to read it and find out sooner than later. Seven Deadly Sins, 7 Days, Volume 1. This is the last one I needed to complete the set. There's only 2 volumes. This is set in the past when Bond meets King and King's sister. Bond has a crush on King's sister. That's a little bit of the lore if you guys didn't know. It's not really a spoiler. It's not really a secret either. King doesn't like it. Who would have figured? Let me just rearrange these. They did a pretty decent job, you know. It was almost alright. There's just a few little changes I needed to make here. There we go. Okay, so here we have So What? I'm a Spider. Or So I'm a Spider, So What? Whatever. Anyways, this is an interesting isekai. You know, this girl and her whole class gets transported to this alternate world. And her classmates are all humans with different classes. But the main character is a spider. Why is she a spider? I don't know. But she's going to make it work. And she becomes an OP spider. How could they make a spider OP? I don't know yet, guys. I haven't read it. Okay, relax. I hope to read it soon, though. I didn't want to get it because I just thought it was going to be another isekai, but people kept saying, you know, this is like being a legit manga. There's like around 8 or 9 volumes out of this so far, you know, in America. So I feel like if people were going to change their mind, they would have changed their mind by now. Unlike, I should have waited longer with Moriarty to the Patriot, but it's a Shonen Jump title, so I'm like, man, what do I have to lose? Apparently my life. Apparently my life. Coming up next, we have Seventh Garden, a series that was recommended to me by a fan who commented and said, you should read this one. So I said, okay, and then I decided to get it. I don't know too much about it other than that the author also wrote Magus of the Library, which is not the same thing as Ancient Magus Bride. But Magus of the Library actually does look super cool too. Those are huge hits. Anyways, this is published by, or was published by, Jump Square back in 2014 to 2017. But apparently it recently got picked up again and is now being published on the Jump SQ website, which I actually didn't know. It says the final volume on volume 8, so that's actually news to me. There doesn't appear to be any content that I can see. I'm looking at it. It says volume 8's the last one on Wiki, but I don't know. Very interesting how that could be. But yeah, I don't really know much about this plot. See, so if you guys want to see me spend money, just list random titles down below and I'll buy it. It's that easy. You could ruin a man's life just like that. Like, isn't that cool? I snapped. Did that disturb you guys? Disturbed me. Okay, following up that, we have Yokai Watch. Yokai Watch is a game that I like because, you know, I like Level 5. Level 5 is a great gaming company. There's actually 6 different manga of this. There are, I think, 2 4-panels, one spin-off called Yokai Watch Busters, another spin-off called Yokai Watch Exciting Neanderthal Days, which I'm pretty sure is just like random side stories. They also have a really cool one, which is a shoujo called, oh no, sorry, that Neanderthal Days is a spin-off and it's a shoujo. I actually want to read it, but it's not in America yet, and it focuses on if you pick the girl character in the game, who's also a main character in the actual story as well. You know, so it's an alternate timeline, and it's also sounds pretty good. But yeah, so I thought this manga looked pretty funny. A lot of fart jokes, a lot of poop jokes. You know, very juvenile humor, but it is for younger kids, so that is kind of what I expect. It looks like it's just a whole bunch of slapstick, as you can see here. So I'm excited to read it. I like the games. They're pretty good. They're pretty fun. That's the most thing of it. Anyways, thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, this haul. A little bit shorter than my normal hauls, but, you know, I like to keep it tight once in a while. Anyways, I hope everyone has a good day, and thanks for watching. Bye.